Welcome back to the Stoop, everybody. It's time for another round of Stoppage Time, the quickest match review show around. I got Mark, I got Jazz, and let's get started. But first, like, subscribe, hit the bell. All right, here we go. Fellas, you know how this works. John's gonna holler out one of the matches that we didn't get to cover this week, and whoever wants it takes it, okay? John, what do we got?
We've got Wolves Crystal Palace.
Wolves Crystal Palace, I guess.
Who's taking that one? I think
guess
I
you should
got
get
that
it.
one.
All right, let's start the clock. Go.
All right, Wolves finally put together one of the most complete games I've seen them ever perform. The new kid, the French kid, is he Ryanite, somebody other. Nouri, you were amazing. I hope you're in the starting lineup next week. Podence, you looked awesome. Everyone looked good. And how did Zaha not get a red card for putting his hands around the throat and the headbutt? That's all I get to say.
What was the score?
Who knows?
Oh,
I said
2-0.
it's the quickest rundown show. It's not the best. All right, good.
2-0.
Yeah, well, I don't know how Zaha didn't get thrown off for that. But you need to stop wasting like 12 of your seconds trying to pronounce names. You can't do it with all the time in the world. Okay, moving on. Let's go, John. Who do we have next?
We have Burnley and Chelsea.
All right, I'll take Burnley-Chelsea. Okay? Start the clock. Go. Burnley-Chelsea. Man, when Burnley may not win any matches, but when you're in a match with Burnley, the next day you are feeling it. Those guys beat the crap out of each other in the box, and they're massive individuals. I don't know how they didn't score, but Chelsea, I would have to say, it's one of the most complete matches that I've seen them play. They looked really good on the counterattack. Timo Werner, he's great. He's fantastic for them. The end. Fat Frank. I got that Fat Frank in under the wire. Okay, what's
Why
next?
is he Fat Frank?
Because he got real fat when he retired. He's not fat
He
anymore.
is definitely not
When
fat.
he came to NYCFC, he was Fat Pard, they were calling him. They being us, but, you know, I'm one to talk. All right, let's go. Who's next?
We got Liverpool and West Ham.
Liverpool, West Ham. You got that, Jazz?
I'll take it. All right.
Here we go.
All right. So all I can say is dive hard was the theme of the bloody Scousers this weekend. So I tell you what, like, I felt bad for West Ham. Without Antonio, they just didn't look quite the same, but they're still a decent unit, well organised. I still have some love for David Moyes as well. I just felt that was the cutting edge that they lacked up front. But they got pushed, Liverpool, and they don't look as good as they did last season, which I'm enjoying. But I think that without their 2-3 best centre-backs,
time.
it's done.
That's time.
That's all
No,
I'm-
you said something very, very important, and something we said last week is Mikel Antonio coming out is going to hurt them.
Yeah,
But
and it
West
really did.
Ham looks great.
Yeah.
I think they took it to Liverpool. Great job. All right, moving on. Aston Villa, Southampton. I don't want that one
I'll take it. Why not?
because I'm sad.
Oh, don't be sad.
Danny Ings, man.
Oh, we don't know nothing yet.
All right, sorry. Start the clock now.
All right, so Southampton and Villa, it was a 4-3 decision. The birthday boy, James Ward-Prowse, scores 2. Matt Cash, you're not playing NFL, you're playing football in England, and you can't touch the ball with your hand. Danny Ings, get well soon. Loved your goal. It was a rocket off the foot, but don't get well too soon. You're playing the Wolves next week. I guess that's all I got.
Jeez, you ended with like 4 seconds to spare, and you said James
Despair?
Ward-Prowse.
Isn't that his name?
You said a bunch of
Isn't
names
that his name?
correctly. It was.
Oh my goodness!
It was shocking.
I've never even heard of the guy before, but it's
Even-
his birthday.
Goodness, that boy good.
That boy good.
That boy good.
That boy good.
That boy can take a free kick, man. Jesus. Oh man, that was nice. Danny Ings, I feel so bad, man. He's having a fucking.
Yeah, it looks like
Killer
it's his
here.
knee.
Okay. He's got 2 of them though.
2 knees?
Yeah. Newcastle, Everton. Yes. Okay. All right, here we go. And start the clock Now, Newcastle, Everton. Man, Everton, what is wrong with you? You guys are so terrible without James Rodriguez. Who knew? Who knew he was so important and you didn't have him until like 30 minutes before your first match? Newcastle, got to show some love. The Saint Maximin, he is very good. They took the match. They took over the match. Everton looked lazy. Everton looked, their passes were sloppy. There was nothing. There was nothing. Good job, Newcastle. Shout out to Anisha's mom, who's a magpie. Okay, last one. Here we go.
Spurs and Brighton.
Spurs and Brighton. I never want to talk about them Spurs. Do it, Jazz.
I'm taking it. All right. Are we ready? Let's
Start
go.
the clock now.
2 words. Gareth Bale. That's it. That's who made the difference. That's who came off the bench. It's a good story. And I know you as a gunner don't like the Spurs, but sometimes it's good to see the return of the great one is what I'd say. But again, they didn't play that well. I thought they got away with a lot of things, but sometimes you have those games at home, and Spurs made the most of it, coming back to win.
That kid Lamptey, he's good. He's good. Now, I don't know how VAR gave them that goal after looking at it when it was like, okay. Anyway, that's for a different show. All right, Jazz, great having you on the Stoop again with us. Hopefully we have you back soon, and hopefully Man United continue not to win.
Can't do it.
Okay, we had a little delay.
We were waiting for your reaction.
All right, man. Mark, good talking to you. That was Stoppage Time, the fastest and most accurate review show on television. And thank you, John. We don't know the scores. Thank you, John, our producer, who is now a Leeds fan. Never watched football before in his life, and now he's a Leeds fan. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see y'all next week.
Peace, y'all.